Alrighty, we are live. I'm gonna grab the pop-out chat. Come over to the chat here. What do you mean something went wrong? Chat is currently unavailable. Oh, why is my thing private? Okay, that's what I gotta do. I gotta go change it from private to Do you do any YouTube content or like YouTube anything uploading anything to YouTube or whatever?
No, I don't.
Gotcha. It's newer for me. I've wanted to do YouTube stuff for a while.
Nice. I used to
Here we
stream
go.
on Twitch,
Oh, okay. Nice.
but nothing YouTube.
I use Twitch to watch stuff, but I've never really streamed with it.
Yeah.
Hmm. There we go. Okay. Okay. Um, okay, here I have this. Okay, so the stream is live now. We are live. We are streaming. I'm going to double check it on my phone to make sure the audio is coming through if you want to say something.
Uh, hello, hello, Weaves. Live stream on YouTube.
Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly. Yep. Yep. We're sounding great. Sounding great.
Perfect.
Okay. Cool. 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 Tavern Brawlers League match July 2024. July round 4. Okay. Gonna save that. Sorry, there's just a lot of setup involved here.
Oh, I understand. You're all good.
So I will be ready to get into it in 1 second. Um, Yo! Okay, my buddy's watching. Watching me while grocery shopping is what he says.
Very
Okay,
nice.
that's funny. What's going on, man? I'm getting everything set up. For some reason OBS is giving me trouble. So I think I gotta stop streaming really quickly. Be right back. There we go. Okay. Hopefully I should
Better.
be connected again. Um, there it is. Yep, we're back. We're back, baby. And we got the stream. We got the chat on live stream. Okay, cool. Whew. All right, we're back. Thanks for bearing with us. What is going on, y'all? We're gonna get on into this game. We have Lord Krung versus Haven. I'm gonna move my side deck over here. Put my Haven there and deck here. Let me go ahead and search out my backpack real quickly because I keep forgetting about that and then just shuffling up. Excuse me. Alrighty. Would you like to roll the d20 to high roll? See who goes first.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll first. 3,
3.
beat that.
All right. It was almost a 3.
Ooh.
Take 16 though.
Very
And
close, yeah. Oh,
I think
also,
I'll.
uh-huh.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
go
will
ahead.
go first.
You said you're gonna go first?
Yes.
All right. Give me 2 seconds. The last thing I forgot was I'm going to post in the official Alpha Clash Facebook that we're live streaming right now, and
Gotcha.
then
All right.
we'll hop on in. Okay.
Hey, Lily. I put my hat in there.
Is there anything you want me to tag you in or push for you on Facebook?
Um, no, I don't. I'm not on social media really.
Sounds good.
Thank you for asking, though.
Oh, of course, yeah. Alrighty. We are posted. We are live. I gotta drop my health down here to 20 and shuffle on up. Alrighty. Let's
All
get
right.
on into it.
Good luck.
Round one. Yeah, good luck and have fun. Oh, Christ. I just shook my water bottle thinking the cap was on, and the cap was not on. I
Very nice.
threw some water on myself. Okay. Um,
I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan 4.
I'm gonna put back just 2.
Oh, nice. You got a good hand.
Something. This is to be quite honest, this is my first like month really getting to mess with Haven, so I feel like I've been sort of trying a different build every one of my matches, you know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, I gotcha.
Because I'm not really exactly sure what I want to do with it, so this is all some form of experimentation.
Very nice. Well, if it's all right, I guess I'll get started.
Yep, let's hop on in.
Okay. I will start by putting a resource, setting some cards, and passing it to you.
All right, go ahead and draw
Um,
one.
is
Oh,
it okay if you promote me or pull
oh,
in a portal?
totally. Yes, I will do both of those things actually.
All right. I don't care to
Here's,
be promoted other than the portal.
I gotcha. No, that's a good point. Oh,
I guess we can also leave the portal out if we can just agree it's always on.
hmm. There we go. Okay, so for you and both of us, here are some like, +1/+1, -1/-1 tokens, and then just regular die tokens, and then like counters of some kind. Here we go. Cool.
Sounds great.
Alrighty, and then yeah, there's war minion tokens here as well. Those are the last 2 things in my alpha bag.
Very cool.
Oh, and I'm gonna unlock this and unlock this. So I can move it up here. Actually, I'm gonna move these over here. Just for my camera angle, I'm gonna move my life counter up here so people can see it. So,
Okay.
alright. pass and turn over to me. I already drew my card. I will do backpack to 1. I will go ahead and
Hey, out of curiosity, what's the YouTube channel name?
it's called Weave TCG.
With a 3?
Yep. I'm gonna hop over there and look at my hand, huh?
Oh
Let's
no,
see.
I promise I'm not. I got some teammates that wanna watch.
I got you. I appreciate it.
So you're gonna get probably 2 more people jumping in.
Appreciate that.
Of course. Thought I'd plug your little thing, but anyway.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Um,
sorry, you can continue. Also, you put the counter on and then drew.
it's the other way around.
Oh, you drew before the counter?
Yeah.
I think the counter happens first.
Gotcha. That's good to know. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drop clarity down here.
Okay.
And then I will just pass it over to you.
Very nice. I will draw for turn. Um, play resource. Set. And pass it back.
All right. I will backpack to 2, and I'll draw 1. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drop accumulation down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 1, 2 for Blaven. Any response?
Yeah, I got a sharpshooter that.
You got it. Okay. I'll pass it over from there.
Alrighty. My turn. And let's see. Go ahead and play another resource. And then I will flip the portal on and pass it back to you.
Sounds good. All right. I will backpack to 3. I'll draw 1. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drop Haven.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 1 blue to play out Sticky Fingers. Any
nice.
response?
No, that's okay.
Gotcha. And then I'll go 1, 2 to close the portal for you. And then I'll pass it on over.
Alright. I will drop a turn.
Oh.
I'll untap. I will play a resource.
Jacob Sondergrass says, interesting matchup, excited to see the plays. Yeah, I am too. And like I said, this is sort of I've been trying like a different variant, different flavor of backpack every round. So this is what I got going on here. You know what? I'm gonna actually, for the sake of viewing, I'm gonna put my life over here. It's just gonna make everything easier.
Sounds good. I'm gonna play a resource. I don't know which one I'm gonna play yet. It's very tricky. I think I have to play this guy as a resource.
Ooh, you got that Devious Servant. Love that card.
I do too. It's so good. Oh.
Also, thanks for watching, Jacob Sondergrass. Appreciate it.
You know, I think I do this. That's actually a little too crazy, I think. Alrighty. I'm gonna play resource. I'm gonna tap 3 for pestilence world degrader,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack your haven for
Coming in
2.
for 2. Sure. Yeah. No obstruction on my end. Any buff?
No buff.
Sounds good. I will eat 1.
Okay, and I'll pass it back to you.
Sounds good. All right. I will backpack to 4. Draw 1. Stay in the resources. Okay. That's right. Okay. Um, resource. What am I resourcing? Go ahead and drop her down here.
Okay.
Actually, are you okay if I take this back?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna drop this haven.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm gonna play this haven.
I'm gonna
Respond.
sharp. Yeah, I'm gonna sharpshooter that.
You got that. Alrighty. I'll just go ahead and go 1, 2. Drop this haven.
That's fine.
I'll draw 1.
Okay.
And then I'll pass it over to you.
All right. Start a turn. I will use his effect, and then I'll untap, and then I'll draw.
Sounds good.
And we'll go ahead and play resource. And I'll tap 4 for world degrader.
Or devious servant. Nice.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're all good.
I'll attack. I'll trigger draw.
Draw 1. So you're swinging for 2.
Yes.
Sounds good. Swinging for 2. Sure, I'll do no obstruction. Would you like to buff?
No, thank you.
Sounds good. I'll eat 1.
And then I'll pass it back to you.
All right. Sounds good. Start of my turn. We'll go backpack to 5. Untap. Draw. Okay. On the field. 1 black resource standing. Okay. Oh, gotta fix that. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and drop accumulation down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 to deliverance, devious servant.
All right.
Got that there. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna pass turn from there.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll leave the portal on.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw for a turn. I will skip resource and tap 1 for pestilence.
Mm-hmm.
Targeting haven.
Hit her with -2.
Yeah. And then he will get a +1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and attack contender for 3.
3, 5.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So no obstruction on my end. Would you like to buff?
No buff.
I will buff, so I'll push my defense to 4, and I'll draw 2.
Okay. Sounds
And it goes
good.
away for it's just for the clash.
And then I'll go ahead and attack with Pestilence for 2.
For 2. Sure. I have no obstruction. Would you like to buff?
No buff.
All right, I'll eat 1.
And then I will pass back to you. Go ahead.
All right. Start a turn. We'll go back to 6. Stand resources. Draw 1. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and drop Provoked Haven down here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 5 for Lynn.
I have a response.
Sounds
to
good.
I'd like to play a Gur
All right.
for free, and then my contender will trigger to
Draw you a
one.
card. Nice.
And I would also like to counterplay with Swim of Monsters
Oof.
for 3.
Alrighty. 3 in hand. Gotcha. Alrighty. I will go ahead and pass turn from there then.
Alright. I'll untap. I'll leave the Forlon, and I'll drop a turn. I'll play a resource. And then I will tap 2 for Undiscovered Passageway. And 2 for a Krung.
Nice.
And I'll go ahead and attack contender for 3.
Sounds good. Coming in for 3. So he's only buffing. Right. Okay. Sure. No obstruction. Would you like to buff?
No buff.
I will buff. So I'll push her defense to 4 and I'll draw 2.
Okay. And then I'll attack contender for 2.
No obstruction. I'm guessing no buff. I'll just eat 1.
Yep. I'll attack contender for. What do you think? Alright, I'll attack contender for 2.
Sounds good. I'll no obstruction,
No
any
buff.
buff. I'll eat 1.
Alright, and then I will pass it back to you.
Sounds good. All right. Start a turn. We'll go back to 7. We'll stand our resources and we will draw 1. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. We're gonna drop a Grant Park Chicago down here in our resources. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking.
You are
what
all
I'm
good.
doing here. Okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 for Grant Park. So we'll search for a cost of 5 or less.
Okay.
I gotta hop out of full screen to hit that search for some reason. So goofy. Hmm. Yeah, we'll grab Lynn.
Okay.
Um. Okay. So then I will go 1, 2, 3 to Deliverance. Let me Deliverance Lord Krung.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to pass turn from there.
Alrighty. I'll untap. I'll leave the portal open. I will drop a turn. Um, start by attacking for 2.
Oh, what's up, my boy? Heat Bombastic in the chat. Saying I hope I'm able to stall this out. Thank you. He says, "Is my op Whistler Krung?" I haven't seen Whistler yet, so we'll see.
No Whistler in this deck.
Some heavy
But
pestilence so far, but I haven't seen Whistler.
I'm sorry, I'm attacking with Gert.
Gotcha. My bad, I missed that. Okay. So yeah, no obstruction. Any buff?
No buff.
I will eat one.
Okay. I'll attack with Pestilence.
No obstruction. Any buff?
No buff.
I'll eat one.
And then I will pass it to you.
All right. Sounds good. I will backpack to 8. Stand resources and draw one. Okay. 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 Um. I'm gonna drop provoked as a resource.
Alright, sounds good.
Um. Let me see. I'm gonna go 1 to play out Haven.
That's fine.
Draw one. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm sorry. Wait, no. Hold on. 1, 2 for this Haven.
That's also fine.
So we will reveal the top. It is hiding in plain sight. So sure, I will go ahead and add it to my hand. I will lose 2 health as it is cost 2, and I will gain 3. 2 from taking risks effect and 1 from my own, pushing me to 11, giving my rogues the additional +1 defense now. So
Alright.
these are both 1/5s off of
Yep.
Grant Park.
Um, yeah.
Yeah, and your 2 attack there. 1/5. So I will attempt to swing her here.
Alright. No counter, no obstruct. Do you want to play flashback?
No buff.
Okay.
Okay. Um, and then I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Lynn.
Alright. That's
Uh,
fine.
and I will go ahead and I'll pass it over from there.
Alrighty. I'll untap. And I'll drop a turn. Alright. I will pass resource.
Yeah. My buddy says Whistler's in a weird spot. No one knows how it actually works. Yeah, I don't even know what the card does, bro. Like genuinely.
It is weird that the ruling still hasn't been posted.
It's cool. It's an ambitious card. I'll give it that. I like cards like that.
Hmm. All right, and then I will um, tap 5 for Death Stalking Spectre, and I'll send the Lin. She'll give Death +1.
Wait, hold on. So Lynn, here's the thing though. Lynn has like a huge buff from Chicago and from the backpack. So she's actually at 7, 8. So she's at 8 defense. So this would bring her down to 5.
Yeah,
Oh,
her
but the
attack
attack, I
power.
see it's attack, right? Not defense. My bad, my bad. Oh, I grabbed my whole oblivion there. I always forget that's attack, not defense. Gotcha.
No, yeah, you're all good. Then I'll go ahead and attack for 4
Sounds good.
with Flight.
Oh yeah, that's right with flight. All right. So no obstruction on my end. Any buff? Oh, no resources. So I'll eat 3.
All right, and then I will attack contender with Gur for 2.
2. Sure. I will obstruct that here for
Oh, it's beautiful.
5.
All right, that's fine. Um, I'll attack contender for 2,
Sure. I will eat 1 unless you. Oh yeah, nothing on my end. So
and then I will pass it back to you as
okay.
this goes away.
All right. I'll backpack to 12. Oh, did not mean to do that. All right. Stand my resources and draw.
Your ability goes off.
Okay. What's up? Oh yeah, yeah. So that thank you. That triggers for me now. So you only have the 1 card in hand?
Correct. And I believe it happens before you draw. Yeah,
Probably.
but not that it changes anything. I reveal it and then puts it on the
Gotcha.
bottom.
So chat, shout out to the good sportsman that my opponent is. They pointed out that my below 12 health ability would trigger, and I did not notice it. So, and it's a really strong ability. It forces them to bottom deck a random card. And since my opponent, Lucky Charms over here, only had 1 card, it's got to go to the bottom of the deck. Um, yeah, that's one of those like super underlooked low health abilities.
I think it's the best one in the
It's
game.
easy. I think what's the other one? There's one super similar to it, like the OG Magnate. I think the OG Magnate has like an almost identical um yeah, Joseph says Haven is just better Magnate in a way. Yeah, because
Yeah,
Magnate is just I think you have to tap it to force them to discard 1. So it's not
yeah.
random, which is better because sometimes they can, strategically discard versus the random discard, which is just awkward.
Hmm.
Okay. So alrighty, what are we doing here? I think I'm gonna skip resource. I think I'm gonna go. Hmm, okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to drop Lynn. Um, I'm gonna go 1 to put the sticky fingers on her. And then I will swing her at death. Swinging at 5, 8. Sticky fingers will trigger and allow me to put a counter on here. Um, and then I am gonna tap 1 more blue to attach sticky fingers here and swing at 1, 5. Actually, I'll swing here at 1, 5 and use sticky fingers to put another counter on here. Obstructing with that sounds good. Um, Gotcha. Okay, I will go ahead and pass it over from there.
Alrighty. Untap all and draw for turn. What a beautiful draw. I'll say the draw of the century.
Oh, that's not good for me.
Tap 6 for death.
Oof. Oof.
And then I'll go ahead and pass turn back to you.
Alright, so start of my turn, I have to send something to Oblivion, correct?
Uh huh.
Alright, we'll send this Haven. So start a turn, backpack to 15. Stand the resources and draw a card. Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Not complaining. Alright, let me think about this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop Space Station here. And I'm gonna go 1-2 to play this Haven.
Alright.
And I'll gain 2 health.
Okay.
And then I am gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for clarity. I'll give the
Alright.
ability to rogues. So all my rogues currently have um, +2 attack, +3 defense,
Yep.
basically. Um, +2 attack, +3 defense. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use her primary phase ability to look at the top 2. Add one
Okay.
to my hand and put one to the bottom. I'm gonna put this to the bottom. Add the other card to my hand. Okay. Sorry, let me think about this. So she's at 6, 8. And you over here at 4, 5, 6, 8. So gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just swing here at 3, 5. I'll swing directly at contender, and Sticky Fingers will put a counter here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take 2.
Sounds good. And then I am going to engage 1 blue to move Sticky Fingers over here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing 6, 8 at contender, and Sticky Fingers will tick this up to 17.
That is also fine. I'll take 5.
Sounds good. All right, and then I will pass it over to you from there.
Alrighty. Um, Start a turn. I'll leave the portal open, and then I'll use Death Effect. Summon a. Hmm, summon a Krung, and I'll get my draw off of my contender,
Sounds good.
and then I will untap all and draw for turn. Alrighty. I will pass on resource. I'll tap 2 for passageway. And then I'll tap. Well, hold on. I should probably do stuff.
I have this too. Or you could have this if you want. I didn't want that.
Okay. Your steak is so thin. What kind of steak did you get?
It broke apart.
It broke apart.
Yeah, it was like sliced or something.
Oh no.
Put over it like
Oh, that's sad. My steak is perfect. You did excellent. Thank you so much. Um. All right. I will.
oh.
I'll think for a second. These are now just +1 defense. There's a
Mhm.
1, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6. Hmm. All right. I will attack your clarity with Krung.
Mm, I'll obstruct here.
All right. I will pass on buff.
Sounds good. Same.
And then set one. And I will go ahead and pass it back to you.
Okay. All right. Start a turn. I will backpack to 18. Stand my cards and draw one.
And you'll
Oh
send.
yeah, I have to send something to Oblivion. Thank you. It's gonna have to be her.
All right.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Hmm. We're gonna go 1, 2. 1, 2. For Haven. Any
That is
response?
fine. Nope.
Gotcha. All right. Um, I'll go attempt to go 1, 2, 3, 4 for Buffalo.
That is also fine.
Alrighty. Um. Okay. I'm gonna go 1 blue to move Sticky Fingers over to Buffalo.
That is fine.
And I will attempt to swing Buffalo at your Krung. Or no, not at your Krung. I'm sorry, at your contender. Forgot
All
Krung
right.
is necrotic.
I have a counterattack.
And Sticky Fingers will, I
Go to
believe,
19.
push that to 19. Yes. Sounds good.
I'll bring this out. I'll trigger his ability, and then I'll trigger my contender ability.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll search for a crumb. I'll shuffle, and then I'll draw a card. And then I will block with both of these onto the Warcry.
Okay. So you will push 2 damage, and he will take out Morak, and then you'll push 2 damage here, and he'll take this guy out as well. Yes.
Um, yeah, he actually has 5 defense, but Morak does double damage to alphas. So I'm dealing
Mmm.
6 to you, and you're doing 3 to both of these.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and engage 1 blue to put Sticky Fingers on her,
Okay.
and I'm going to swing her here. Sticky Fingers will push this to 20, giving her then the +1 attack and now +2 defense.
That is
So
fine.
she's gonna be a 2/4.
I will not obstruct and no counter.
Sounds
Would you like
good.
to play class? All right.
And then I will. Oh yes, thank you. My bad.
Very good.
I'll pass it over to you from there.
All right. Start a turn. I'll activate Endbringer and Passageway. I'll go ahead and grab Krung with my Passageway, and with Death the Endbringer, I'll grab a um, let me think for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and grab a Pestilence. So it will get +2/+2. It will give -2/-2 to Lynn, and it will also have Necrotic.
Right.
And then I will draw twice off of my contender,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will draw for turn. And I'll go ahead and play Resource. I'll start by tapping 3 for Remote Cave. I'll tap 2 for Krung. And I'll tap 2 for Krung.
Ooh, I'm gonna just scoop. That's too much.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that, quite frankly. Oof.
That is, yeah, good game.
Yeah, GG.
I think it was like one turn away from you getting enough counters too.
Ah, it's close. Alrighty. Game 1 has been taken by Lucky Charms with the Lord Krung nastiness. Whew.
Triple Lin was kind of hard to deal with.
The triple in. Yeah. I'll go first this time.
Sounds good. Trying to think about what else to side. I'm gonna put
Yeah,
2
actually,
cards
I
in.
gotta do some siding real quick. What am I thinking? Okay.
All right.
Mm. Oh shit, hold on.
You are all good.
Okay. Alright. Alrighty. My buddy's still grocery shopping. He said, I was in the freezer aisle. How was the last game? The last game was really interesting because I got the backpack to 20, but then they did Lord Krung things and got 3 Lord Krungs out on the field, along with some other pestilences. And I ended up scooping it because it was just too much. It's far too much for one to deal with. Alrighty. Okay. Put back 3. Oh, okay.
I think I'm putting 5 back. Well, I'm definitely putting 5 back. All right.
Don't forget to reset your life counter.
Well, thank you.
Hmm. Alrighty. You ready to hop on in?
I sure am.
Alrighty. Turn 1, I will tick backpack to 1. I will. Oof. Will I do that actually? Um.
Okay, she's just begging off me.
Because we have state.
I know.
Bean, go lay down.
Sorry, my bloodhound is sitting here trying to beg off me.
That's pretty cute. Um, we're gonna drop an accumulation down
Okay,
here, and then we're gonna engage to drop sticky fingers. And then we'll pass it over to you.
sounds good. I will drop a turn. And I'll play a resource. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, this is kind of tough. Kind of tough. I will not lie. I think I'll play. This guy's a resource.
I like
And
to see
then
that.
I'll
One less of those I have to worry about.
True. Discard Rizlak to flip the portal on.
Sounds good.
I'll set a couple cards. Nothing to worry about. And I'll pass it back to you.
Sounds good. All right. Stand this. Backpack to 2. Draw 1. Okay. We're gonna drop a Grant Park, Chicago. And then we're gonna go 1, 2 for Blaven. And we'll,
Um,
any
no
response?
response.
Sounds good. We'll drop this Haven. And we'll pass it over to you.
Or I will drop a turn. Um, I will play a resource. And then I will pass it back to you. Go ahead.
Alright, sounds good. Stand my resources. Backpack to 3. Um, draw 1. Okay. Okay. Think about this really quickly. Um, I'm gonna drop this Haven.
Okay.
I will attempt to go 1-2 to play Ancestral Empowerment on this card. Any response?
Nope. Okay.
Alrighty. Um, I will then play 1 to play Haven. Any response?
Nope. That's all right.
Great. I'll draw 1 when she hits the field. And then I'm going to engage 1 to put Sticky Fingers here.
Okay.
And then I'll swing her at you, and Sticky Fingers will tick this to 4.
I will respond to that. Go ahead and tap 1 for Morak.
Nice, nice.
I'll do Morak first, and then I'll draw for Contender. I'm gonna grab a Lord Krung.
Joseph says trap, trap, go burr.
Yeah. And then I will obstruct with Morak.
Sounds good. What's he, 2-2?
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright. Sounds good. I got no buff or anything on my end.
Alrighty. Me neither.
And then I will pass it on over to you from there.
Okay. And tap, and draw for turn. Let's see. I will play a resource. I will set 1. I will attack Contender for 2.
Sounds good. I will not obstruct. Any buff?
Nope, no buff.
Alright, I'll eat 1.
Alright. And then I'll go ahead and tap 3 for World Degrader. And I'll pass it back to you.
Alright, sounds good. I will stand resources, backpack to 5, and draw 1. Okay. Excuse me. Getting some big freaking yawns over here. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and resource Clarity here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna engage them all for Lynn.
Alright.
Any response?
Nope.
I will swing Lynn here.
That is fine.
And I'll pass it over to you from there.
Alright. And tap. Draw for a turn. And I will play a resource. Go ahead and start by tapping 2 for Krung.
Sounds good.
And I will engage to attack your Lynn.
I'll obstruct here.
Alright. I will pass buff.
No buff on my end.
And then tap 2 for a second one.
Oof.
And I'll attack Lynn.
Swing here. Sounds good.
And I'll attack Contender. Actually, let me think about this for a second. I think I'm actually gonna pass turn back to you.
Sounds good. All right. will stand my resources, backpack to 6, and draw a card. Okay. I'm gonna skip resource return.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 1, 2 to take a risk.
I will counterplay that. The Gur. And I will draw one from contender.
Don't you have to pay a resource for it or no?
No. The counterplay is free. I only have to pay one if I'm
My bad.
summoning it
Gotcha,
from
gotcha.
hand.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's
Okay,
all good.
so we'll reveal the top card. Ooh. Uh, not really interested. Not really interested in losing that much health. So we're gonna not do that.
Okay.
But we are going to Huh. See what I can do here. I'm gonna go ahead and just go 3 to play Grant Park,
Okay.
and then we're gonna search out the Buffalo.
Alrighty.
Add it to my hand, um, and then shuffle and pass it over to you.
That's good. Tap all. Draw for turn. And go ahead and play a resource. Start by tapping 3 for remote cave,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will attack contender for 5.
She's getting +1 from Remote Cave and +1 from Krung.
Plus
So he's...
2 from remote cave for this turn.
Oh, I see that first line. Gotcha. I'll obstruct here.
Alright, I will pass buff.
Sounds good. No buff on my end. So that'll take him out.
Alright, and then I'll attack contender for 4.
That'll kill him, will it not?
You have 0 attack.
Oh, that's right. Gotcha. From the other line from that. Gotcha. Okay, so coming in for 4.
Yeah.
Sounds good. No obstruction, no buff. I'll take 3.
Alright. We'll I'll go ahead and pass back to you.
Sounds good. All right. Stand, backpack to 7. Draw for turn. Okay. We will... We'll skip resource.
Okay.
I'm going to go 4 for Buffalo.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to swing Lord Buffalo on your Gur.
Just so you know, Buffalo is a 1/5 that he's engaged, and Gur
Right.
is a 3/2.
Wait, where's he getting the +1 defense from?
Krung.
Krung Krung does +1/+1. All right then. I mean, I won't do that then. Let me think. I'll just go ahead and pass from there.
Alrighty. We will untap, fall, and draw for turn. Go ahead and play a resource. And then I'll tap 5 for a death, targeting the buffalo. And I'll swing for 4.
No obstruction. Coming in for 4. So this is 4, this is 4, this is 2, this is 3. So no obstruction. Would you like to buff?
No buff.
Gotcha. I will buff to block 4, draw 2.
Okay. I will attack for 4.
Sounds good. No obstruction. Any buff?
No buff.
Sounds good. I'll eat 3.
And I will pass it back to you.
Sounds good. All right. Stand resources. I will backpack to 8. And I will draw for turn. Okay. 2 cards in hand. Alrighty. That +1/+1 buff is gone, correct?
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
All good. All good. Think about what I'm doing here. Okay. I am going to. Sorry, I'm like trying to do my best big brainery over here.
You're all good. I think it's a tough spot.
It is a tough spot to be, quite frankly. I'm gonna resource this guy.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go 1, 2 for taking risks.
Alrighty.
I will reveal the top. It's a
Ooh.
4 cost. I don't know if I really want to lose 4 life. It's quite a lot, TBH. That is a good card
That is
to
a lot.
have. Okay.
I did not even ever realize this takes 2 blue pips.
Yeah. Do I do it? Do I just roll the dice? Uncertain. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna leave that
Alrighty.
there for now. Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna Deliverance Krung.
Alright.
And then I'm going to pass it over from there.
Alrighty. I'll untap all. I will draw for turn. And I will play a resource. Go ahead and tap 5 for another death. Target Haven. Put 1 on both of these. And then I will attack contender for 4.
Yep, I'll take 3.
I'll attack for 4.
Take 3.
I'll attack for 2.
Take 1.
And I will play a Clash Buff.
Take another one.
Gonna target a 1 cost from either Oblivion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from any Oblivion engaged. So I'll grab Haven. Krung only works with discarded, so I'll draw off Haven. I'll set. I will attack for 2. Actually, I'm sorry, for 3.
Take 2.
And I'll pass it back to you.
All right. See if there's literally anything I can do here. Nope. I'm good. I'm going to scoop it.
Yeah.
Not interested in trying to get out of that.
It's tough when
I don't have any like board clear control in this deck, TBH.
Yeah.
I had something that could probably have helped me at least deal with it a little bit, but I took it out for this variant, so
Oh.
did not work.
Well, good games.
Yeah, GG's.
I've been trying to make
GG's.
Haven Backpack work, but it's really tough. I like the Warcry idea a lot.
I was trying to go like very like defensive before, and this time I was trying to sort of go like hyper collection counter, but it didn't really work out the way I'd like to. So I need to just go more stalwart, just be more annoying, quite frankly. That's like kind of my long-term goal with it, is to just make the most annoying build possible. So
Yeah. Well, for me, the most annoying build in any game is always mono red burn.
oh yeah, that's pretty gnarly.
But yeah, good games. I hope that all. If you want, you can message me on Discord the link to your YouTube channel. I'll go and I'll give it a follow.
Gotcha. I
For more,
appreciate that. Hell yeah.
more content.
Jacob Sondergrass says, good games, love the decks. Thank you very much. Appreciate you watching. Thanks, man. I'm going to go get back in the kitchen. You know what I mean? I got more cooking to do. So, also,
well,
I've been very
thank you.
excited. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll send you a link to the channel. Thanks for the games.
Of course. I'll give it a follow, and I'll report us on Lee's thing.
Awesome. I appreciate that.
Sweet. Well, yeah, good games. I'm gonna go and spend time with the wife.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, have a wonderful rest of your night.
Yeah, you too.
all right,
Enjoy
man.
yourself.
Thanks. I'll catch you around.
All right. Bye.
All right, peace. All right, y'all. And with that, we're gonna end the live stream. Game came to a close. In retrospect, as I mentioned earlier in the chat, I've sort of built up different variants for Backpack Haven for the last couple rounds, and I tried to do a sort of hyper collection counter thing with this build. Didn't really work out so well. The card I was mentioning that I think could have made some changes was before I swapped some cards around in this deck, I was running 3 copies of Better Luck Next Time, which is the trap that gives something -3/-3, which I think would be really good in this matchup, because I could just sort of take out some of their smaller things when they're swinging with it to try to hopefully help their board from getting so huge, or hit -3 on they're swinging death or something larger like that, so I can actually block it with something small. Jacob Sondergrass says, if you plan on going to Clash Ground Miami, I hope to see you there. Hoping for it. Working on it at the moment. That's a busy time of year for me. Um, but that's I'm hoping for it. I was at Columbus and it was an absolute blast. And I actually got my T3 invite at Columbus, so I'm hoping to go to the Pro Tour whenever that is. I'm thinking probably in December, but I know that's not officially announced or anything like that yet. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back to the back in the kitchen, back to cooking, back to the dumbing board with Backpack Haven because I don't think um the collection counter rush is it. And if it is, I mean, maybe I just need to make some tweaks to this. Maybe I would need to. Lord Krung is kind of a rough matchup because, like I said, I don't really have any sort of like wide board control in this deck. I have like a playset of Deliverance, but that is hitting one thing at a time. I don't have any sort of equivalent of Here Comes the Boom or anything like that. I don't know what I would run that would be something similar to that. Like I said, probably the closest thing I had to have some sort of um, offense, defensive offense would be like, better luck next time where I can maybe if something is swinging and has less than 3 defense, I can take it off the board while it's swinging. Joseph is saying, have I tried Whistler Haven? I have not. As I said earlier in the video, I don't even know what Whistler does. And I was not lying. I don't know what that card does. I think, you know what? I might have a copy of it right here so I can pull it out and read it on the chat and maybe do a little speculation with it because like I know it does something weird where like when you swing with it you can like pick a clash card your opponent controls and then like next turn they have to swing that card into your Whistler or something like that, right? It's like the idea of him like whistling in battle and getting someone's attention on him, and then it's like your attention is on him, so you're forced to attack him. Um, Joseph Ziegler says no one knows what it does. It's like that part in Anchorman. No one, or not Anchorman. Talladega Nights. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. There's no ruling, and it's going to get an errata. Oh my god. So let me read it right here on stream out of my Alpha Clash binder. So Whistler, it is a 1 cost green weapon accessory. So it's a 1 cost. You drop it onto the field turn 1, and then you're ready to go. Whenever the attached clash card attacks, you may engage this card. If you do, choose target clash card you don't control. Until the next turn, that clash card must attack the. Okay, that is the line that's really like throwing it off for me. Okay, because it says until your next turn, that clash card must attack the attacked clash card if able. If the attached clash card is an avenging guy, it gets +2/+2. Okay, so forget about that bottom line. I get what they're trying to say, where it's like until the end of their next turn, if able, it has to attack whatever the Whistler is attached to. But there's no specification on the timing. There's no like at the beginning of your opponent's next turn, this must attack if able to. Like until the end of the next turn, it must. Like when is the timing? When must it attack if able to? That's the fuck are y'all doing, Rising Empire Studios? I swear to God. This card's fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited to argue over it. Let's see what they're saying in the chat. You can use it with the Trigger Victory Haven. Trigger Victory Haven. Which one is that? Trigger Victory Haven. Oh man, I don't think I run it in my deck, the Trigger Victory Haven, but I know the one you're talking about. Nobody knows what Whistler does. Yeah, I don't know. It's a really interesting card. Um, I don't know if I need it. Like I don't know how to make it work. Um, but some of y'all know Vinny. Vinny's also playing in the Tavern Brawlers this month. He's running a Backpack Haven, and he had initially told me his oh my god, I can't talk. His Backpack Haven was green blue. So I'm really interested to see what that build is like. Um, but yeah. Anyway, that's enough speculation. I gotta hop off for the night. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. I hope everyone who has to work tomorrow has as I can't say has a great day because it's any day you got to go to work isn't going to be a great day. But I hope you have the best day that you can at work is the way I'll put it. Oh goodness. Okay, just dropping cards over here. So thanks again for watching. Thanks everybody for being in the chat. I hope you guys appreciate the games. I'm gonna try to make this a thing moving forward where I always live stream my league matches, my Tavern Brawler league matches. But if anybody's ever down for a game on just like a weeknight and is down to get on here with me and do some live streaming on YouTube, just hit me up. Hit me up on Discord. If anyone else isn't friends with me on Discord, my name it's just Weave TCG. Look me up Weave TCG on Discord. Or I'm on Twitter, Low IQ Wokester on Twitter. It's right. Oh, wrong way. It's right over here. Yeah, it's right over there on the screen. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. And I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Jacob and Joseph, thanks for watching. I'm gonna catch everybody later. So y'all have a wonderful evening and appreciate it, y'all.